Well, I want to move on to our percentages game. Let's pull that out right away. So, a popular feature now, we have our whiteboards. This is, this is just high quality stuff for a podcast, isn't it? No. If you're listening on the podcast, yes, we'll spit out our numbers and stuff. But we're just we need to do an accountability segment at some point of looking back on the percentages we've done.
We need an intern.
We've had some stinkers. Hey, that's not a bad idea. An intern.
Send your applications in, people.
Come on. Get my own coffee these days. No, percentages. What are the chances so-and-so is going to happen? And then we write it down. That's how, you know how this works. Here we go. What are the chances, looking ahead, the Shockers beat South Florida. South Florida is the one after the Houston game. What are the chances the Shockers beat South Florida by 25 points?
25?
Wow. That's the number.
This game's at Coke Arena.
At Coke Arena. Beat South Florida by 25 points.
All right.
Ready?
Got it.
Go. 75%.
95%.
95. That's high. That is high. But yes, they're not a good program. They're not a good team in the conference. So we know that they've struggled.
And SMU just beat them by 40 points in Dallas.
Yikes! They scored 39. They scored 39 points
for the whole game. That's not good.
The entire game. Nope. You got problems there. So that's a football school. So there we go. Here's another one, and we're gonna get creative with these. We're not just gonna do hard analysis on these questions, but here's a creative one. What are the chances Kellen Marshall becomes a Division I head coach in his lifetime? Kellen Marshall, son of Greg Marshall, head coach of the Shockers,
game manager for the team.
That Kellen Marshall becomes a Division I head coach. What are the chances? Go. This is reporting line. This is hard-hitting stuff. Ready?
Yep.
Go. 55%.
100%.
100%. It is going to happen. Put your money on it now.
Take this to the bank, people.
Take the over.
You'll thank me 10, 15 years from now.
Why is it 100%? Why do you just know?
He's his dad.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Both of his parents are competitors. He has that same coaching desire.
He wants to.
He wants to.
The hope. Yeah.
He has the same. From everything I've heard, he has the same work ethic and aspirations as his dad, and I think with his dad teaching him a few things and getting into the coaching ring shouldn't be a problem.
I'm convinced that's what he's going to do, and he's going to go do it. He's going to be a head coach somewhere.
Yeah.
To get to D1 is a little more challenging.
He'll have to have success.
Yeah. So
you can't just rely on his name, but I think he will.
His name will be a part of the reason he lands some kind of job. In coaching. Now, he also knows basketball, too.
Yes.
He'd be deserving of it. But, yeah, that'll get him there. So, 100%.
100%.
Okay. What are the chances the Shockers, we will revisit this one now. We know the Shockers are number 9. They beat UConn and fell to number 9. What are the chances the Shockers will be number 1 this season? Will be ranked number 1 before the end of the season? Yeah, let's do this before the final poll because this is not a prediction. Are they going to win the national championship?
Right.
They will be ranked number 1 in the regular season sometime. Okay, what are the chances? Go.
Well, I'm torn on this.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, I had a high number on this.
You did. You had a prediction on it. You predicted.
I did. I thought it would happen.
And it was a good one. Go.
40%.
40%. I said 25%.
Okay.
There's a chance.
There's a chance.
There's a chance. They have to. I think they have to win for quite a while.
They're gonna have to, go undefeated for 2 or 3 weeks, and then better teams ahead of them are gonna have to lose.
They could.
And that's what's tough.
They could. They don't play Cincinnati until February. If they go undefeated in January, they could. They go undefeated in January. They could be number 1. That's what it would take.
That's what it would take. That's a big if.
Okay, that is a big if because they've got some other ones.
Yeah.
But Cincinnati's okay. What are the chances? Let's see. 2 more, I think.
Should be.
Yeah. What are the chances that?
Maybe.
Man, I am. Yeah, my notes are all messed up here. Okay, here we go. This is the one. What are the chances Ron Baker makes it back into SportsCenter's top 10 plays of the week?
Was he in there recently?
Top 10 plays of the day, really. Ron Baker, this is some background here. Go look at Ron Baker's Twitter or maybe on Instagram too. He's a hustle guy.
He is.
He's going to play defense.
He's not going to take plays off.
He's not. And he did not take a play off. He was providing help defense a few nights ago. And I don't even remember who the player was.
Anthony Davis.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, Anthony Davis. High quality guy in the NBA. High quality
Huge
player.
guy.
He was coming down the baseline. And he was going to dunk it because he got around his man. Ron Baker, providing help defense, tried to come in and make a stop. And Baker did the smart thing. You don't challenge him at the rim. Baker went and tried to challenge him at the beginning of his jump a bit.
Right.
And
give himself a chance.
Ron got run over. It was ugly.
It was not pretty, people.
The dunk was successful, and Ron went flying somewhere into the second row, and ended up with stitches.
Stitches.
How many?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was
black eye.
He posted a picture of himself.
I think he ended up with an orbital fracture.
Oh my goodness!
So he's gonna have to wear a mask now for a while.
Miss some time. So, if you want, I like LeBron James. I'm a LeBron James guy.
Cavs fan over here.
But there's a reason when someone has a free path to the lane and LeBron's under the basket. There's a reason he just kind of leans out of the way. You don't want to be on the poster, so to speak.
No, you don't want.
And it's not just LeBron. There's a lot of NBA guys who would rather not. I'm just going to give up 2 points here, and I'm not going to foul. I'm not going to be in the picture.
Sometimes
Ron Baker's not going to do that. Ron is going to come after him and try to stop you.
He might learn his lesson.
Maybe.
He might.
Maybe.
Sometimes you have to lose the battle to win the war.
So what are the percentages? Ron Baker gets back into the SportsCenter top 10. Okay.
So
what are the chances?
Good or bad?
Good or bad. Good or bad.
Okay.
What are the chances?
This season.
This season.
Okay.
He's back in there.
Alrighty. Do it.
Go. 100%.
15%.
You said 50. We are not on the same page on this one.
Not even in the ballpark.
I think Ron, at his core, is not going to let someone just come down the lane. And so
you think another poster is
I think there's a chance for another poster. I also think he could challenge Anthony Davis again. I think he could go up and maybe do something.
I don't know.
So, yeah,
I'm just playing the statistics here.
A little bit of fun. Yeah. Okay. Last one, because I couldn't read my handwriting and struggled with this one. But I like, this is my favorite one, I think, of this segment. So, what are the chances that 1, 2, and 3 in the conference at the end of the year, 1, 2, and 3, is Wichita State, Cincinnati, SMU?
In that exact order?
In that exact order. Wichita State, Cincinnati, SMU. What are the chances at the end of the year, 1, 2, and 3? Right there.
Okay.
Ready? What are the chances? Go.
You're not going to like this.
I'm not going. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
10%.
80%.
Whoa!
10%. What's going to happen? What do you not like about that?
I think just statistically, it's not likely to happen to get that exact order. It's like betting on horses to finish.
It is. It's what is it? Run, play, show. Is that what that is?
Win, play, show.
Win. Yeah. I don't do the horses.
We don't go to the horse track that often.
No.
But yeah, I think those are the 3 best teams right now.
Yeah.
But it's just so early in the season, and it wouldn't shock me if Cincinnati won the conference, or it wouldn't shock me if SMU did. And so
okay, I'm concerned about your doubt right now. I think the Shockers are number 1. I think they're going to stay there, and then I think Cincinnati is the clear favorite, number 2. My question is Houston going to creep up on SMU?
Ooh.
So that's why I'm 80%.
That'll be tough, yeah.
I think there could be a competition there, but anything could happen on any night in basketball. That's why. There's a whole other thing, but that's why March Madness is crazy, because it just takes one bad game and to disrupt everything. That's why in the NBA they do a best of 7, because they don't want madness. They want the best team to win. And in college basketball, it's not always the best team that wins. No. We'll talk about that. That's a rant I have. We'll talk about that later on. But there's our percentages game. Just some fun we have. And if you have any ideas for what are the chances type questions, get a hold of us.
Hit us up.
Yeah. On Twitter at Shockerland, or on the Facebook page. You can contact us up on the website as well, shockerland.com.